What can I say that hasn't already been said about Iron Man 2? Firstly, I never thought I'd see Downey back to play Stark again after he survived that koala attack in Kuala Lumpur. And as always, my thoughts go out to his eighth cousin, Francis the Thunderous Onion, who did not survive. So the third villain of the film, Tarprash, got into a car wreck after Pepper told him to wear a seatbelt, and he refused. And perhaps the most touching scene of the film is Pepper reading Huck Finn to him so he could die in peace. It really exemplified a mother's love. I was hoping that she'd get to be a grandmother in Iron Man 3, but having her out himself as a transsexual in that film was the right move. I really hate that the film's subtitle was Rise of the Resurrection's Reckoning Part 0. The scene where War Machine parted the Indian Ocean so the Jews could escape from Cacti Mussolini, the scene felt dry to me. You know, because of the CG water instead of the real water. Made me thirsty for good old-fashioned water puppetry. Maybe even a steam puppet. I felt like it was racist, especially in this era, to have a stereotypical Belarusian as a comic relief. I guess fresh racism is better than retread racism? I don't know. I learned a lot about Belarus, researching if the character was portrayed in a racist fashion or not. And I've come to deeply respect their people. So maybe it was reverse psychology to deprejudify me regarding a people I know nothing about. It's all very confusing. Especially since they got Gary Shandling to play him. Like The Simpsons, they snuckily sneaked the episode's production code into the show. Twice! Stark's butler being a villain was a huge twist. You'd never see that out of Alfred. Or maybe you will. DC's sort of going the edgy route these days. And nothing's edgier than a Victorian butler poisoning you. I know they wanted to show Stark having a breakdown, but I don't think we needed an 18-minute scene of him eating 3 different kinds of Spam. Pretty sure I'm the only one who hated the car chase with the neon ghost skeleton. When our heroes took time off and wore those suits to get vibration massages from creeks, it made me give that same look. In the secret tag, it felt out of character for Agent Coulson to look at the crater and then say, "Space took a dump!" And that's what hasn't already been said about Iron Man 2. Unless you're watching this for the second time, then it has already been said, and this whole thing was a lie.